Alright, hello? Okay. This is a quick video because my Twitter got suspended, my COD Twitter. Like, what do I ever do? And you might be wondering, like, why did this happen? Well, I have no actual idea why it happened, but I'm pretty sure it's because I was bullying Tsuki Kronoss on Twitter for him being a fucking loser, and yeah. Anyway, so I made a new Twitter at Zezka666, and that'll be on the screen and in the description and shit. So if you'd like to follow me and give me shoutouts or whatever, that'd be really great. Anyway, so the rest of this video is gonna be me explaining the the Tsuki Kronoss situation that happened a few nights ago, and you know, my point of view from all of this, because I really haven't spoken up about it, and I just missed Tsuki Kronoss' video about it because he deleted his point of view, and I really wanted to hear it because he's a fucking loser. But anyway, okay, so basically the night started out with us being in a Skype call, us being me and a few people in just a friend chat, and we were playing Borderlands or something, and we wanted some more people on the call, so one of our young members, Cydia, added this Kronoss kid to the call, and it was all cool for like a few minutes, and then he started being really passive aggressive, and he was taking shots at me like low-key, and I just, like, you know, I got pissed off, so I started shit talking him, and when you get me riled up, I really don't stop. So I just went off on him in the Skype call until he decided to get off Skype, and next thing I did was I brought it to Twitter because he was subtweeting me and I thought it was funny, so I just, you know, I don't have any pictures of the tweets except for a couple memes, which I'll put up like right here, that I made about him because, well, my Twitter suspended. Anyway, so it turned into this big stupid fight back and forth of him just getting fucking clowned and me just making fun of him, and everyone's seeing it like on Anti-COD Twitter or whatever, and then like people were all jumping in on him, and I thought it was fucking hilarious, which it was. And it turns out he gets kicked from Tsuki because the Tsuki leaders see that I'm clowning him and he's just making a fool out of himself, and he's representing his team by doing so. Anyway, so following him being kicked from Tsuki, what ended up happening was he got really, I guess, depressed and sad or something. He started tweeting like, oh, it's not my fault, blah blah blah. And I ended up being in a call with a lot of the people that were on Twitter, and they were retweeting shit, and they were all a part of it. So we're all laughing about it. And next thing I know, Cydia adds me to a call with Kronoss, and Kronoss was crying his eyes out. He was talking about committing suicide and all this other shit, and like the moment that I heard what was coming out of his mouth, like immediate nerd cringe just like down my spine. Like, you have no idea how much I hate hearing that type of shit, especially when it's towards COD. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'll link that video in the description, and you can watch me talk this kid, well, hopefully some sense into him. Anyway, so he's talking about killing himself. He's like going on and on and on and on, and I basically told him to get a life and to get off of COD because obviously he has too much emotional investment in it, and him being kicked from a anime team led him to him wanting to kill himself. And then he started talking about how he was drinking bleach and like it was too late and all this other shit. And then the next part of this story, which completely pissed me off, like this was the thing that tipped me off, and it made me so, I was just mad, like you don't even understand. Okay, so he, while he was saying that he was going to kill himself, he was DMing a few of his friends. He was saying that he was going to make a new ID, and they had to make it believable that he actually died, and he was going to have everyone on strings, right? And before these DMs were leaked to me through the Skype call with all the kids who were part of the Twitter drama, we actually thought that he was trying to go through with it. Like, he had us on strings for maybe a few minutes, Anyway, we saw the DMs and we're just like, oh, well, this kid's a fucking retard. Like, I can't wait to, like, I can't wait to post this shit on Twitter and make a fucking fool out of this kid. Like, he's absolutely ridiculous. And I remember it wasn't even me who posted it at first. It was one of his friends that he was DMing. It was this kid named Frags, and he was in the anime team as well, Tsuki. And he started making fun of him because, I mean, honestly, it's a ridiculous thing to do. And then I leaked the ones that I got and just made him look like a fucking idiot. And then he started tweeting about, oh, it would have been perfect, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I wanted to ruin Zezka's life by making him think that he was the reason why someone killed himself. And, like, just so much nerd cringe the entire night. And I just thought it was hilarious. And I wanted to talk about it before it became old news because, honestly, this kid is ridiculous. And the main reason why I was making fun of him was because he was talking about how he was playing tennis competitively in high school and all this other shit. And he was trying to talk shit to me. But, I mean, anyway, we found selfies of him and other stupid shit. But, that's besides the point. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. Let me know if you think I should do more commentaries or something in the description. I really wanted to, but I never really got around to it because I didn't have much to talk about. But, I mean, here's the story. And, yeah, go follow my new Twitter, because the other one got deactivated because the kid got bullied, and I'm assuming that he flagged me for it. So, yeah, have a good day.